So what brought you into the office?
I was on the verge of being evicted. I had no income, and I had asked around, and a few of my friends had said, "You need to go talk to the homeless coalition." And be truthful, I was really embarrassed. I mean, big time. I've always taken care of myself, and to go in there, and there's a lot of people way up worse than I am. But I went in there, and Jorge, and that made me feel comfortable. They could tell I was a little uncomfortable being there, and then they were able to take care of my needs and take care of my rent for a couple months, and then I finally ran out of all funds, and they hooked me up with Section 8 and got me my new mansion. I mean, it's not much, but it's mine, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, you know, hooking me up with the Section 8 people. And I was in there. They were also tried to help me out, look into my military history. That didn't work out, but there's a lot of programs that you guys have got there that people just don't know about, and you guys take care of a lot of people in a lot of ways. And like I said, I was embarrassed to go in there. I was just really scared. I mean, my caregiver really had to convince me to go in, but I didn't really have a choice. But I'm glad I did.
So we were able to kind of keep you in your unit until you were able to use a housing voucher and find a new spot?
Yeah, I was able to stay in there until, like I said, I completely ran out of funds. But they were able to pay the rent for me for 2 more months than I would have been there. And then all the funds ran out, and they were going to give me a month notice to get out. And I went down there and I talked to Jorge and John, and they also helped me out with the food stamps and people to get a hold of for that. And then they got me hooked up with this place, Section 8, and then they even were able to help out with security deposit, because I couldn't come up with it all, and well, I thought I did, but in the long run, they ended up paying for that too. Without them, I'd be out there with a lot of these people sitting on a corner somewhere holding up a sign, and I just couldn't handle that. So yeah, anything I could ever do for these people, I'm there. I can't thank them enough, or tell them how much I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm gonna consider myself a pretty proud guy, and everything I got I own, and everything I got I've earned. So it took some talking for me to go in there, but I'm really glad I did.
And now you're just waiting for some help getting through the Social Security process and that appeals process.
Yeah, they even helped me out with that. I told them what I was going through, and they gave me a list of a name of a lawyer, and then I talked to some other people, and they all said the same name with the same lawyer. Even the Social Security Department, Social Services Department said, "This is the guy we like to use." So they were on Johnny on the spot. I called them up, and they're gonna help me out and represent me, and hopefully that'll work out too.
Awesome. Yeah, as far as helping us out, what we always say is just paying it forward when you have the opportunity.
I've always tried to do that. I was like, whether it's helping people out here, food or whatever I can do. When I was working, I was actually in a position where I was able to bring literally van loads of clothes to your old office. We would clear out a section of the store and have brand new merchandise. So, and this was happening when the big fire happened down south, and they were shipping clothes and stuff down that way. So yeah, I like to be the one that's helping people. I have a real problem accepting help. I'm real stubborn that way. So yeah, anything I can do for the homeless coalition, I'm there.
I'm happy you came in and got help.
Yeah, me too. It's like I said, I don't think people realize everything you do there. You know, wasn't expecting to walk in there and have some total stranger say, "Yeah, we got you. We'll take care of your rent," and it wasn't cheap. My old place, it was $1,500 a month, and they took care of a couple months. And then, like I said, they were able to hook me up with here and hook me out, helped me out with the first class security because I couldn't cover all that. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, these guys, they rock.
Thank you.